You laughing at? You laughing at, dude?
EA Sports.
Yeah. Alright, I'm finna see the invite. You said what?
Should I buy 26?
Probably not. I might buy a Madden 26 though. Wait, is Madden 26 already out? Oh wait, when it come out? Alright. Alright, I'm finna see. Alright, I sent you the invite. No, you're not. No, you are not, bro. You don't remember happened last time, huh? No, you remember you like my quarterback, I mean my running back not like that, and I scored. You remember? I broke all those tackles. Oh, you want to choose your team or you want to do 3 randoms? Actually, yeah, let's choose our team. How y'all stay? No, best team is either Oregon or Georgia. Georgia's the best team in the game, though, or at least the highest overall. Or they got the highest overall. Or Oregon? Oh no, I'm gonna get. Charlie Cyber. Look. No. Now let me change. I'm getting my stuff set up. I'm set up. You said you was gonna cook me though. No, you're not. You never beat me. No. What's that shit? I don't know. I'll go get a 99 card. MC? I don't know what MC is. Alright, Alright, I'm ready. What color is your jersey? You still play Fortnite?
Welcome everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football
I'm finna give you Bill. I'm finna beat you by
Nobody at
4
home
touchdowns.
today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today we have 2 of college football's elite meeting force with force in a battle of top 5 teams as 2 squads square off looking to hit their stride. As
I'm finna get this dude Bill.
number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Can't wait.
Taking on the
That boy,
second-ranked team in the land, the
Bill.
Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
I know. I did that so Stadium Plus would be off. Stadium Plus. Yeah.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Returner will field it and try
No,
to
you're
get
not.
some position.
You thought.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. First down here for the offense.
Krishan. Yep, Krishan Jenkins. His spin move got nerfed, bro.
It's Judkins.
Exactly.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense.
Nah, it got nerfed a lot. If it had barely got nerfed, it would have worked just now.
One-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Finds his man, it's Henderson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part and the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Finds his man. It's Henderson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup.
I don't know who he's talking to. He finna lose.
You don't always have to push the ball down.
Oh, I'm gonna give him his bells. Kudos,
Drop
too.
back, looking at matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
Nah.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Buckeyes have this offense rolling.
I gotta lock in.
They keep
Well, my
attacking
freaking
through the
headset.
air.
Give me that.
And the ball is
User alert.
intercepted.
User alert. Give me
He'll
that.
try to take it back.
Yep. Pick 6 to the crib.
He's at the 20.
Easy.
And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Dogs.
Easy, bro.
This D gave them exactly what they needed.
Look, look, it's
Not
easy.
only with a
Look.
stop, but with a touchdown.
User alert. Watch.
Finding ways to impact the
Let me go ahead and kick this real quick. Let me go ahead and kick
Just
this.
make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers.
Like he
Great
is.
job
He's him.
creating
He's
the
strong.
turnover
He's the best.
and getting points off of it.
And with the
Look at this
extra
user
point,
alert.
they get the first 7 of the game.
With the D-line. With the D-line. Watch. Pick 6 to the crib. Hey, yo, wait. You're not lagging, bro.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6. and
Hey,
that
where
defense
were you
goes
going on that one?
feeling
You
it.
said where was I going? Where were you going on that? You're a hit stick. Nobody told you to, bro.
You'll be
Bro,
brought
you're gonna
down
get hurt.
quickly. That's always the risk when you bring it out of the end zone. Do you make it to the
You're gonna get
25
hurt.
or not? This case, not. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last pick 6 after a drive
No,
like
it's
that,
not, bro.
David,
I don't know
can
who you're feeling.
swing the momentum
Yep.
of the game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some
You
yards.
looked, that
but
was
did
in a
what they're
pick.
supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection.
Yep.
They've
Easy
got
for
it
him,
to the
Sassy.
49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
That's a great job getting the first down by
I didn't
he's
say
a big
nothing,
time
bro.
weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for
What
in
did I
a
say?
wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in
I-
the day,
I-
Woody Hayes
yeah,
running the
easy
ball
form
3 yards in a
tackle.
cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically
Bro's
down the
talking
field. And they've had
scoreboard.
so many guys go in the first round in recent years. This dude right here fits that mold to a T. Love watching this guy play.
Ah, bro. Why I should have kept running?
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and
You better
smothering
be
the
running the
target.
ball
They
on
know
this play.
offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He's loose. The stop
I
is
bet.
made,
I got
but
some for
this
that.
offense is
I got some for
threatening
that. It's
first
cool.
and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow
Yeah.
of the goalpost,
Huh?
trying to defend their own end zone.
Nah, bro. I'm winning.
Trying to get to
Yep.
it. And he was hit
Bet
just
boys,
as he
we be
released
giving
it,
these
and it
bet-
falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
I should have did the last play. I should have did the other play. Why did I change it? I should have changed. I mean, I should have
Getting
kept
set
the
for the point after. Bangs
Nope.
it through for an extra point. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards.
Onside kick, bro. Who are you feeling like?
Get it right back. They're going for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense.
I'm
and he
finna
moves
watch.
7. Line
I'm
gets
finna
set.
fry you.
First
I don't know.
On the move, it's Etienne.
Okay, you hit my running back.
Continuing to
but-
move it forward, and they're
Where's that one
closing in
play?
on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Dang it, bro. I can't.
Halfway there on first down and
Crap,
second and
dude.
5. To the air, it's back. They're
What the
bringing
world?
heat.
Oh, no.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
I want to be yo. Dang, I
Third
want
and
to be
short
yo.
now from their own
I want to be
48.
yo. I want to be yo, boy.
From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Love.
Yeah, where are you going?
At the 35, he's open.
Where are you
And
going?
they were looking for a chunk.
I should've kept
play,
running.
and they got it. The
It's tied game. What do you be scoreboard?
explosive 30.
Well, after that last play,
I
you
should've
can see
kept
how
running, bro.
electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to...
Got enough space. He rumbles all the
cool
way down
too,
to the
bro.
2-yard line. He gave a little bit of
Alright, bet we
everything
gonna
on
see.
that one. Georgia going
We
back
gonna
to
see.
work with another first down.
Alright, that's cool.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Give him 6.
I still scored though.
Touchdown,
That
Georgia.
don't matter.
Bringing up to tack one more onto
Watch,
that
I'm gonna
lead.
score next time. If it's not a pick six.
And the PAT
It's not a
gives him a 14
Oh, your time is up, Jamie.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Please don't return it, bro. Thank you. You know what? Nah, we're not even gonna tackle you, bro. Nope. We're not even gonna tackle you, bro. We're not even gonna tackle you.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take
You
it
might-
down
you
the
might get
field
a
for
touchdown.
back-to-back touchdowns.
Now you running the
It's
ball,
really
never mind.
important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Okay, 5 yards.
Yeah,
We
you
good.
got me searching
Oh,
for
look at your
answers
running back.
after
His
that last
right,
drive. You
his
should
left
have
leg is
another
cooked.
drive on top of this.
That's all I'm gonna say. His
Your
left leg
defense's
up.
heads
You
are
better
gonna
put him
be
in.
spinning all over the place.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Dropping back, it's Howard. Looking deep down
No
the right
way,
side.
bro. What the? Let's go.
And that
Straps,
will fall
nigga.
incomplete as we have played
Straps,
one quarter,
nigga.
a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play.
Lockdown, nigga. What you talking about? He threw it deep. It was that nigga was wide open. He threw it deep. I don't know.
Back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass.
Maya calling me on the ground. Really, dude?
That's caught. It's Ibuka.
Cut,
That's a
cause
kind
you
of play
suck.
that can really
Jamie,
get
should
you
I call a
going
group
if
chat
they have
on
a
Instagram?
first down at the 43. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese. At
Lost one deep
Yeah, that's
down the
me. That's
right
all me,
side.
nigga.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home,
Bro,
they
who are
hit
you?
big time
Yep, spin move.
points.
I already know, nigga. I already know.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Already.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run
Let
game.
me sleep.
Keep them honest. Pound that run.
Pressure coming. Got out of trouble.
Nope.
Got rid
No
of it.
way.
That's reeled in. It's Ibuka. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's
Wait.
run out of bounds, but a big play
He's
on that
sweet.
one.
That's the
and
dude
it's
that
a
like you. That's
first
the little
down.
kid. He's sweet.
And as a defense, how
I'm
scary is
trolling.
it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest
said he
players in
gay.
America, and you saw it on that last play.
Why
It's
he
not
gay?
necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part
You might
now
wanna turn it
is
around.
running and tackling that guy. Not
I'm
easy
adding.
to
I'm
do.
adding. Actually, he might show his face too.
Able to make the stop
It's
after
Jamie.
a gain of 2 to the 22. The Buckeyes want to
Soon as she
crank the
heard that,
tempo.
she, you know.
Looking for a man. It's Howard.
Come on, bro. Come on with that easy stuff, bro. Yep. Come on, sit down,
And they
nigga.
do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get
Nigga.
those blocks. And he
I
picks
know,
up the
nigga.
first down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like
Are
the
you not gonna
receiver
score?
clearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
No doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running this route. Great result because of it.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And we're all square as he set to kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Now with the head in line to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's back. Lofts one high and deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Now the play fake. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Showing the arm strength to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing 40 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
You know, they say football's a game of inches, and on that last play, that easily could have been an interception and a huge play for the defense, yet somehow, after the deflection, the offense is able to make the catch, and looky, this drive is still going.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Big part of the offensive game plan is yards after the catch, but none available there.
I like the idea on offense of trying to spit the ball outside quickly and see if your guy can make something happen in space, but give the defense credit. They rallied to the ball, got him on the ground.
Looking downfield, it's back. Safe completion on the screen. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And I just love the execution by this offense late in the half, and you want to take the lead, you want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
It don't
And
matter.
the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
You're not scoring 30 seconds.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37.
Mike, you want to see my braces?
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity. He hurls one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Defense not showing press coverage. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I love that this offense stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted it. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Should I run the ball?
Only 10 seconds remaining here in the first half as they put it in play, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
One more snap coming before halftime. He's going to pass. A shot toward the end zone. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. And the Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Oh, what am I doing? Play ball, dude. Open it.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Got a man. It's dealt. Still running at the 40. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
What a weapon this guy is, right? Tight end position. Not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
The give to the right. Breaks the tackle. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
They'll try the run.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
You said yellow?
They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That player is so lucky he did not put that football on the ground. What a tackle by that defender. Phenomenal individual effort getting that tackle for loss.
It's supposed to be like Jimmy. Facts.
Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. Looking to throw, it's back.
Yep, there we go.
Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll go to the air.
There we go. Yes, I do see
Touchdown, Dogs! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
This guy is officiating a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
He'll try to tack on one more.
He's getting lost in his sauce.
The kick is good, but the penalty
Look at
flag
my head,
indicates
yo,
we've
this-
got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty.
Mighty lost. Mighty Mash lost.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I think if I played ball. Guess what?
The offense lining
She
up
don't have
for
to
first
keep
down
that big.
play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quarterback adapting. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him and tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little
It's
bit
not
of
really
push.
going.
Just got to give this guy an
I
inch,
thought
a
it was
little
a-
crease, and he can make yards for it.
They'll leave it with him.
Weak spin move.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the
JB
sticks
gonna
are.
come up with-
Doesn't have to be
for-
sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. And you think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40.
Is that Jay-Z?
Quarterback moving.
But you better throw it away.
Escapes the sack.
Good.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything
When he
there.
talk-
I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball
Not that-
out of
not that
bounds. As
version.
long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
One thing you can never take for granted defensively is the ability to make tackles in space. That was not easy. That's a running back catching the ball out on the perimeter of the field on 3rd down. He's used to making people miss and looking silly. Great job using fundamentals to get him down. Setting
What's
him
going on, Brett?
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on down. And they'll get off one
Let me go.
more play before the end of the quarter. They go to the ground. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third
Brett,
quarter.
what's going on, buddy?
Georgia 28, Ohio State
No, nigga,
21.
not you. No, you ruined the game.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for
Oh my
chunk
God,
play
it's
opportunities.
Toe tap, nigga. Stop.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
You know what's interesting at this point of the game with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back to back.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the end zone to add to this thing.
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. To the air, it's back. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half, and I think that's the right decision.
He is stopped short, and isn't that going to make things interesting? This is the biggest drive of the game, but the offense has to stay cool. No reason to panic. Then again, panicking is never a good idea, is it? Powers through the defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. Pulls it in on the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Big first down sack for the defense brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got it in the middle. It's Tate.
Where did he
And
get
he
from?
almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
God, where did he
That
get
was a
from?
really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
I gotta put my phone on charger. See y'all later, bro. I'm not gonna leave. I could leave
Second down
ISO.
coming
I
up on
could
this
get
red
y'all.
zone
I could
opportunity.
get your ISO. I'm so cool.
Leaves it with the back.
Jamie, I might be fried.
Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Man, great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got
Oh wait, make it the tie game. I'm smoking. Get the tie game.
tie it up. I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try
He's
to take
on
the
mute,
lead.
bro. He's trying to walk
And
in.
that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Back to throw, it's back. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
He's got an open man. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll try it again. Keeps the legs moving. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
Timeout, Georgia.
A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on 3rd down would make it easier. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds. That late clutch field goal put them on top. They can almost taste victory if they can keep them from scoring to tie or win the game. He'll call for the fair catch here. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. And with 2 seconds left, their last chance to send it to overtime. And it's on the way in. Not even close. Too far to the right. Tough break for the kicker. That was fun, and it was big time. And it is a confidence builder to come through waiting moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it.